Guys, welcome back to Training Ground. We're going to be talking about today is how minor adjustments can get huge results. Sometimes you don't need to switch everything up. Sometimes you don't need to scrap a whole idea. Sometimes you don't need to give up and do something completely new from where you're going. Sometimes you just got to tweak the things we do a little bit, right? Part of this adjustment was when Brooklyn did box jumps, right? She did that 18 and she tried to approach it the same way she did 15. But if you notice in this little clip I'm going to show you, once we did the higher box, I didn't ask her to adjust anything except for her arms and her effort level. And those two things were able to help her overcome that obstacle that she had never done before. So let's take a look at that real quick. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! What? Easy money, easy money. All right, okay? We literally have never done this before, but we're gonna try this concept, right? We're gonna try just giving it everything we got and seeing if we can make it, right? Okay, so when you do it, make sure you use your arms and everything, and I want you to pick your legs up as high as you can, okay? Ready? Go! Oh, try again, try again. Arms up here, put them down by your sides. Put them down by your sides. Jump down. Now, try to jump. You don't have to put your arms up. Just, okay, but you're gonna do it like this, okay? You ready? Jump as high as you can, Brooklyn. I know you can do it. Give me everything you got. Go! What? I told you! Yeah, son! No, stop. And that's how minor adjustments can yield huge results. Think about it like when we did that box jump with Brooklyn last week, right? Now, she did 15 and then we went to 18. She tried to approach it the same way. But we can approach new obstacles with the old programming. That doesn't mean it's all wrong. Sometimes you need to tweak a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna do today is a couple of squat variations, right? First one's gonna be called a prisoner squat. That's with your hands behind your head. Reason why is because that adjusts the neuromuscular patterns that you build for your normal squat form once you add resistance. But we really wanna build the foundation first. We wanna make sure that you know how to keep your shoulders back, your head up, so that as you get down into this squat, you're not leaning forward, rounding those shoulders, and then the legs are gonna get the work they need to because mechanically we've got everything lined up correctly, right? So Brooklyn, you ready to show us some prisoner squats? Okay, come on, let's go. Sometimes Brooklyn likes to make everything a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. All right, so Brooklyn's gonna show us how to do these prisoner squats. And really what you wanna focus on is keeping the chest up, right? Keeping the shoulders back, and trying to do your squats well. And practicing your balance. All right, go ahead, do your squats. Well, your feet gotta be wide, right? Let's go. These are actually better. All right. What happened to the right hand? Thank you. All right, so one of the other things that a lot of people don't realize is how slightly different moves like squats versus deadlifts are. Midpoint, if this is where the body is starting, when I do a squat, my knees go forward, my hips go back, but that midpoint stays the same, kind of from heel to ear. That's what gives us a power. That's what mechanically sets us up to be able to drive up with some force. But a deadlift is vastly different with a small tweak. When I start to come down, if I move my knees backwards so that I'm hinging more than I'm going up and down, now I'm doing a deadlift. Deadlift, squat. Deadlift, squat. Hardest thing about that is most of us are very quad dominant. We sit down in chairs all day. So we gotta teach the body to activate all of the lower body muscles to get the moves we want. Yes, baby. You gonna show me a deadlift? So just to wrap up that message, remember, small adjustments sometimes can yield huge results. You really got to make sure you're looking at things with altered perspective sometimes, especially when it's a new obstacle you haven't done before. You make sure you give yourself an option to be fluid. Make sure you allow yourself to change the way you look at things you're doing, especially as the things you're looking at are adjusting and changing difficulty levels according to your ability to take care of those tasks. And that's all you got to do sometimes to give yourself everything you need to get it done. Till next time.